How you doing, everybody? So this is a pretty cool day. We broke that magic level of 3,000 in Bitcoin. We've tested that resistance level at 3,000 a couple of times now. Back in June, after that big rise from April, then we pulled back to about 2,000 in mid-July. We ran up again really quickly, right up to that 3,000 level. Again, resistance held us back, and we've consolidated just underneath that level in a nice flag pattern until today, August 5th, where we are breaking through that level with some good volume. So it seems pretty strong to me. Remember, every time that resistance level is tested, it gets weaker. The buyers are increasing and the sellers are decreasing, and finally that demand overcomes the supply and we break through. This resistance at 3,000 has now become support, so we can expect 3,000 to hold up the market. If that price pulls back to 3,000, then there's going to be a lot of buyers stepping in. It's probably a good place to reload your position. Now, where is this headed? What's the target here, guys? Is it 10,000? Is it 1 million? Well, I'm going to say the first target for me is about 4,000 because it's a nice round number and that's a psychological level, but it's still only about 30% move, a 30% move from 3,000, which is quite reasonable considering the past moves of Bitcoin of 200, 300%. Now, the best targets are the targets where all the indicators line up. So if we take a Fibonacci retracement of the consolidation since June, for example, and we get a 161.8 retracement at about 3,700, 3,800. So that's also a nice target, not too far from the round number of 4,000. Secondly, we have that burst of energy in July, that flagpole, right? We have the flagpole, and then we have the flag, the consolidation, and now we have the breakout. So I'm going to take the measured move, right? Our target is going to be the same move as the flagpole happening again. So if I copy that move, then the measure move is, what do you know, what a coincidence, right around 4,000. So we have three indicators kind of telling us that around 3,800, 4,000, that's where a lot of people are going to be taking their profits. Now, I don't think that's bearish. I think we're going to see a pullback, and on that pullback, it might be a good time to pull the trigger again and reload for another move up. If new money comes in from ETFs and big banks looking for a new market to be involved with, then that could just keep pushing the price higher and higher. I don't really expect this to stop at the moment because if you look on Google, searches for Bitcoin have increased. Banks are talking about getting in. ETFs are being created. Bitcoin is being mentioned every day, more and more in the press, on television. So you're going to see just more speculators coming in, more people getting interested. I still think this has a long way to run. But as always, guys, this is only for educational purposes. This is not investment advice. You got to be careful with risk, especially in this volatile crypto market, and don't risk anything that you can't lose. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video with some more updates about this interesting new era of Bitcoin above the level 3,000. And please leave me some comments. Tell me what your targets are. What techniques are you using? Because there's a lot of great minds out there, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Take care.